What is going on, boys and girls? It's your boy Smiles in HD, and I've been asked like multiple times, like, how do you record your sorry about that, I had to put that on mute. So I've been asked multiple times, like, how do you edit your videos and stuff. So I decided to make a little video on it, and hopefully this will clear a bit of stuff up for you guys. And if I do miss anything out, make sure to leave comments down below letting me know what you'd like help on, and I'm sure I'll be able to make a video on it for you. And yes, let's crack on right into that, boys. Alright, so I've loaded up a little video here. Wait, let me turn the camera a bit this way. Alright, so I've loaded up a little video here. It's just us mucking around, playing some football near my girlfriend's house. Yes, I've loaded this up. So now we have our base video. This is how the video will look once you drag it in fresh. This is how it will look. As you can see, it looks very bland and just boring. So first of all, what I like to do, because I don't like editing stuff like when it looks so bland, so what I do is I go to color corrector, but not any color corrector. You want to go to color corrector secondary, and then I've already got default profiles here. I got HD YouTube because obviously you already know, like, I'm already using it, so I've already made profiles for myself. But what you would want to do is just drag down the default one. It's perfectly fine, and then look at the video, and then I've now dragged on a color corrector secondary default. I want to see if this will change the video up. I'm not sure. I can't really remember if it does. Yo, my laptop is like so bad, so it will lag. But just excuse that. Just like, let's just watch like the techniques here, okay? Like the tech. All right. So once you've dragged that over, yeah, there's no difference. There's no difference. So what I like to do. Wait, let's make this a bit smaller here. It's taking up all that space. Alright, so you want to make this a bit smaller. Yo, this laptop is horrendous, bro. It's because I'm recording, obviously, but still, like, whoa. Alright, so what I like to do is I like to boost saturation. So you want to put the saturation up a bit, but don't put it up like a lot, because then your video will either look like too colored or just sometimes will look too red, and just basically it will look terrible, innit? So we want to boost up the saturation a little bit. Make sure you're looking at your video. Look at the video, you can see it, the 0 where the frames are, and it's loading. That means it's changing. So you want to boost saturation. Let's boost our saturation all the way up. You can see that. Yeah, but we don't want it that much colored. So what I like to do, I like to bring it all the way up to see like how it looks, and then I bring it down. Like, let's bring it down now, gently. See, that still looks a bit washed out. Can you see that? You wanna take a good look at it. Alright, that looks like it's perfect. So then you're gonna put, what I like to do is, I like to put my gamma down. Yeah, put your gamma down, not too much because your videos will get dark, but it gives it that much more like realistic, like look, like not washed out, like when you bring like the gamma down. So yeah, definitely bring your gamma downwards, boys. The gain, yeah, let's bring the gain down. I think gain's yeah, but that might bring it a bit too dark. So gain, I mean, for different videos with different lighting, I mean, you could mess with the gain. It just depends how lit your videos are, really. Like, if it's already well lit, I don't really think you need to like mess with the gain. The offset, that's what the offset is. Okay, yeah, so the offset's basically like, it's what gives your videos that washed out look. Like, look, let's bring it all the way up. Let's bring it all the way up and see what it changes to. Washed, bro, that looks washed. Let's bring that down. Yeah, so yeah, you don't really want to mess with the offset, as we just saw there. Yeah, you don't really want to mess with the offset, bro. So yeah, leave offset how it was. Alpha, yeah, you don't really want to mess with alpha either. So what you'd want to do then is title it. You'd give it a preset right here, go to preset where it says default, and then you give it a name, any name whatsoever, blah 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 blah. And then what you do is you'd click save, and then once you save, it creates a personal profile. And I've already got mine right there called HD YouTube, and that's not the only one though, because there's other ones that you wanna use. There's other ones. There's color curves as well. Don't forget about color curves. Use color curve as well. Just drag the default when this wants to move. It's taking a piss. Alright, so you want to drag the default color curve. Always drag the default, boys. Let me get a bit of zoom in there. Yeah, always drag down. Wait, let me get some light in. Wait, hold on. Perfect. Yeah, so always drag down the default whenever you use these things. So now for color curves, you basically want to bend the top. And the top changes, I think, your brightness. So you want to bend that to how much you want. I like to make it. See, look at the difference. Let's go back from here. Look at the sun. Look at the sky. You see the blue? It's not really shining like that, is it? And I'm telling you, like, it was sunny that day as well. So let's check this out. Let's raise this. Look where the sun is, on top of the roof. It's already brightening up. Well, yeah, you can see it, trust me. Like when you're doing your edits, you'll be able to see that. So that's already looking better, boys. So then when you go down to the bottom one now, once this doesn't lag, like this is what I gotta deal with, you know, even when I edit all the time, bro. Now I think this is because I'm recording, to be honest, because it doesn't normally do this. It's not normally this bad. So then you want to bring the lower one and you want to drag it towards the right. Now this will darken your video, so you want to drag that to your liking. Let me see how this one looks. No, you don't want to make it too dark, do you? Alright, that's about perfect. Wait, let me get a bit more on that. Alright, that's perfect, boys. And then once again, when you're done editing whatever you're done with, go to preset right here, name it, and then once you name it, you click save, and then it'll create your own personal profile right here. I titled mine YouTube HD. So then once, as you could already see, boys, right? Look at the video already. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything looks better. Wait, let me see if there's a way to go back and then go forward, because redo. Right, control and right. Yeah, that'll just, okay, yeah. But yeah, I'm probably gonna edit this video to show you the before and afters. Maybe. But as you can already see, the video's looking 10 times better than it already did. So yeah, let's scout through the video. That actually looks pretty cool, you know. I wasn't expecting it to look that well, bro. So yeah, the videos look at the way the ball looks. It's much more red. Anyways, so now moving on. Let's say you want to start your video with like a fade, like a nice little fade, you know. Then, well, I'm using Sony Vegas 14, right? So let's say you want to start your video off with a fade, right? So you want to go to the beginning, you're going to press up on the directional keys. That will stretch the video out. It's not actually stretching the video, it's just zooming in so you can see it better and edit it better. Like, it's better to zoom in certain instances. Like, let's say you're editing like music or something. If you zoom in, you can actually see the sound waves and you can catch like the beat on perfection. If you guys want to see how to like make, you know, like when the screen jumps like with music, if you guys want to see how to do that, I'll probably show you anyways. But let's say you want to give it a fade in Sony Vegas. Yeah, it's so easy to do a fade. You just go to the top left, just drag it in, faded, done. That's it. So now the video will go black because you've obviously faded it. So now let's say the video is starting off. This is how the video starts off now. Just like that. You've now faded it. So that's how you fade. And obviously you already know vice versa for the ending. Let's say, yeah, the way how I just shrunk that was I held down, that demagnifies it, and it brings it to the original length of the video already. So let's say you want to end it with a fade out, same thing, just like that. That's why I like Vegas, like it makes it easy. So yeah, it's just like that. You just click this, drag to as far as you want to fade it out, and it'll fade. I normally fade it for 2 seconds, 2-3 seconds max. That gives it like a nice clean smooth fade. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so that's fading done. Now let's say, let's look at this now. You see how when I move this, they both move together? Alright, let's say for some reason, I don't know, you want to ungroup those. All you do is you click on the one that you want to ungroup. You can either click the video or, but either way, once you click it, they both ungroup from each other. So you just click the clip that you want, and once you click it, just press U, and then once you press U, it is now ungrouped, and you're able to just shift this away. So now this clip itself now has no volume. So there's no volume on this clip. So that's how you'd like take volume away and put volume in certain places. And now in Sony Vegas, when you want to split a clip or something, oh yeah, basically, let's put this back together, shall we? Okay, wait. I just remembered. So you wanna go like that. So you wanna select the clip. So, and then once you select the clip, you wanna go to what? I can't group it. Alright, so basically I was trying to regroup it, and it's trying to act. It's trying to act up. Yeah, this is like the second time. Whenever I ungroup a clip here, like this is like the second time it's happened to me, like, and I forgot what I did to regroup it. But literally, this is like to regroup a clip. Like if you ungrouped it, you'd highlight it and then just press G, and then it would regroup. But for some instance that I'm confused, it doesn't really matter now. So now, let's say you want music in your videos. Yeah, let's say you want to start your video off with half of it will be talking, and the other half will probably be like, you know, when you get into whatever you're doing and the music starts. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and deal with that. So you want to drag your clip, and now we wanted half not really half, but like a bit of it to be like talking, right?
About to climb over these guys thinking they're monkeys.
So yeah, that's the video playing right there. Yeah, it's gonna lag. Terrible, I know.
Mum?
Yeah?
So yeah, that's the video playing right there. Right?
Mom, yes, Mom.
And let's pause it, because we're about halfway into the video now. So let's pause it right there. And now, once you pause this, you want to go ahead and make sure you press U, because music is audio, and audio is always going to be beneath the video, or you could change it to above the video or whatever, but basically audio will generally be beneath the video. So you want to press U, because if you don't press U, then the clips will remain one. So now when you split, the video and the audio is getting split. Now this would be fine, but the reason why it's not fine is because this would now mess up the video. Because if you was to go ahead and delete, let's say you wanted the audio to play over the clip, yeah, let's say you didn't ungroup them, then you're gonna split the clip as well as the audio. So let's say you go ahead and delete the audio, you're deleting the clip as well. This is why you have to press U, right? Wherever you are, press S, and then make sure you press U, right? Make sure you click on, let's say, yeah, just make sure you click on the clip, press U, right? And then make sure you're able to like drag just one of them out. Perfect. Let's put that back there. And then what you do, Sonny Jim, is let's say you delete how far. Let's say you want it to play music, and then alright, cool. We're gonna make it play music. We're gonna make it talk, play music, and then end with more talking. So let's make it play music to around here. Right, let's go ahead and get a zoom in on that. we're gonna make it play music to around here. You see how the audio waves have stretched out? That's what I mean by whenever you press up and down, it stretches the audio. Alright, so let's go ahead and split again right here. Whenever you're doing something like any form of editing that's different to the original video, because the original video will play out by itself. If you're trying to do anything like putting lighting effects or putting in text, you have to split your videos from start to where you want to put it to ending of where you want to put it, and then the original video will just continue to play. So you have to, this is why you have to create split sequences. Alright, so now that we've split again, wait, have we split again? Now that we've split the music again, what you'd want to do is just click it and then press delete, and it's gone. And now if you want to add music, yeah, I've got some music stacked up. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave that right there. Let's say you want to add music. I've got songs for videos. Yeah, I've got some music. I need to up my music. I know. I've got a bit of them. Alright, so let's just go ahead and use yeah, let's say we use this UK drill beat right here, yeah. So you drag that into the same track as your audio, and then now that we've got that in, what you would want to do is select where you want. What I do is I just drag it out from where my video is, and then I select where. Like if we go ahead and listen to this, now if we go ahead and listen to this, it will just play the music, right? But what I want it to do, I don't want it to just play the music, because obviously it's a short scene, right? So depending on how short your scene is, you probably just want the hot bits of the selected song, right? And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drag it out from where my clip already is, and then I'm gonna listen for what bit I want it specifically, and I'm gonna split it. You split the song. So I want it right on the beat, which is gonna be right here. Yeah, so I want it on the beat, which is gonna be right here. So what I'll do is once I'm right here, I'm gonna hit S. So now S has now split it. So now once it's split, I can delete what came before it. Don't delete what came after it, because that's where you split it. So now I'm gonna create a random split further on down the line, because we don't really need it that long. Look, that's too long. But let me show you what to do in case you drag it in and it's still like overlapped on a clip. So that's what it will look like if it's overlapped on a clip. So now what you'd want to do is you'd want to click it right there. Make sure you clicked on the track. Make sure that your audio track's highlighted yellow, right? And wait for it. Make sure your audio track's highlighted yellow, and then you want to hit split. Okay. Alright, so basically, yeah, it tries to act like a little punk, innit? Like, this is what it wants to do, like when I'm recording, bro. So basically, yeah, you just want to split it, delete it. You could drag it away just like I did. So now what will happen is, okay, you guys ain't really gonna see like the video because it's so laggy, but you hear the audio, and the audio is obviously for the video. But yeah, you can go ahead and listen. So there's gonna be speaking, then music, and then speaking again. So yeah, this is the speaking, and it starts off with the music. Yeah. Yeah, it's laggy. And then it goes back to the speaking. So as you can see, guys, you could literally do that to your liking, however long you want, and yeah, you get the gist. Like, I'm just showing you how you do that. So now let's say the music's playing, but you don't like how loud the music is. This is what you do now. You go to the selected clip that you dragged in, the audio, and then you go to the top. Can you see these blue? Can you see the blue marker on top of the audio track? So what you do now, you go to the blue marker, and then you click it, and then you drag it down. As the lower you go, let's hear it now. See? So that's the way it sounds. That's the way it sounds now. So let's drag this blue thing all the way back up. You hear the difference? Yeah, so that's how you change the volume. So yeah, that's pretty much like, I can show you how to render as well. So I basically showed you guys how to split, how to add color corrections in your videos to make them look epic. I've showed you how to add music in your videos. I've showed you how to turn on the volumes in the videos. Let's say you got, oh yeah, I'll throw one more in. I'll put one more in there for you guys. And remember, if I am leaving anything out, make sure to comment down below and I'll make another video on that for you guys. But the one I'm gonna end it off with is the slow zoom. So now this was a requested one, the slow zoom. So let's say you have a certain point in your video where you want to zoom in. On this instance, I'm gonna zoom in on the ball, right? So what you're gonna do, remember what I said about split sequences. Whenever you're trying to add anything at all, whether it be zooming in, effects, anything, make sure you split where you want to start it from and split where you want it to end. All right, always remember that, guys. So now what you want to do is, I'm going to start from the ball, right? So we're going to go ahead and maximize that by pressing up on the directional, and then we're going to go ahead and press S. Okay, so apparently I gotta click it. Yeah, don't be like Smiles, remember to click. So we're gonna click it, press S right there. Oh yeah, because these ain't grouped, it's not even, because these ain't grouped, it's not splitting the video. So the one that we need is not audio on this occasion. On this occasion, you need visual video. So we're gonna go ahead and click the video. Remember, make sure the video is highlighted. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and split the video. Okay, now I want it to. Now what I'll do is I'll scout. I'll press right on the directional buttons and I'll scout how far I want to go. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're just gonna keep going right, and then I want to see how far I want this slow zoom to go. I want it to go to no, a bit further. I want it a bit further in. I want it to when I actually go to the ball. Wait for it. Alright, voila. Alright, so I'm gonna make it go to there. So now what you do is you press S again, and then that would create another split. And then now what I have created my sequence. So now this is where the slow zoom is gonna come. So now what you wanna do is you wanna go right here. Now whenever you create a split sequence, it gives you the event pan crop on the sequence which you've split, right? So let's say you have an original clip. The original clip at the end will have the event pan crop. The event pan crop is always at the end of the clip, but whenever you split and create a split, then it gives it a new event pan crop because that has now become clearly a new clip. So what we do with the event pan crop is this one right here. You want to click that. Alright, and then when you click that, make sure this right here, sync cursor, is on. Make sure that's on, like with the blue, and it's on. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna click. Alright, make sure your cursor is at the beginning of the video. Alright, because this is how the slow zoom works. Alright, this is a technique to it. Make sure the cursor is at the beginning of the video. And then what you're gonna do is you wanna click near the end of the video. This is how you get it to move slow. You want to click near the end of the video, and then once you click near the end of the video, you want to zoom in just like that. You want to grab it from the corner, click and zoom in. Yeah, you can see the video on the right is zooming in just like that. And then you're going to get it on the ball, drag it all the way down on the ball, and then we're gonna get a nice zoom. So we're gonna make it zoom in far, just like that, and that's it. So then you'd press X right here, and now let's see what we have, boys. So now what we've created is, if we go sequence by sequence, that's frame by frame, by pressing Alt and right. This is how you go frame by frame, like 1 frame per second. So this is what we've created now. It was a normal clip with just the ball, to now look, we have zoom. So yeah, look, now it's zooming in, and now this will be slow. I would play it, but obviously, you know, the computer's laggy, and because the video is so, like, the video is 60 frames per second, 1080p. I don't even know how this laptop's handling it, bro. Like, the graphics card for this is poor. But yeah, so now we've created a slow zoom. It was that easy, and it's gonna zoom in all the way to the ball, just like that. And then let me show you why we create split sequences, because you see how it's zoomed in all the way to the ball. You'd think the whole video would be zoomed in, right? Okay, look, let's go right. It's gone back to the original video zoom. So you see, this is why you create split sequences, or else the whole video would have been zoomed in like that, and you don't want that, do you? And so yeah, I've shown you guys quite a bit. If I missed out any, make sure to comment down below. I'll make a video ASAP. Rendering wise, because you guys can make videos with what I just taught you. You could make decent videos, bro. If you want anything else, like, I could teach you how to clone. Now these are the things that get advanced. I could teach you how to clone yourself. I could teach you how to make the video pop with the beat. I could teach you all of that. If you want that, comment down below and I'll make it. But that's where it gets advanced though. But yeah, let's round this off with rendering options. Now just go to the top right here, just right above the video, double click, and then it'll highlight your whole video. If that doesn't work out for you, just double click from the end of your video and then drag it. Make sure the whole video is highlighted, and then go to file and then go to render as. Now of course I've already got my custom template already set out, but I'm going to show you guys what I use. Now I render in 1080p at 30 frames per second, even though my camera records at 1080p 60 frames per second. I render at 30 because the laptop can't handle it, and plus I don't know, I feel 30, because 60 frames per second gives you like that liquidy kind of effect, and not everyone really likes that. Like, some people have good computers that can handle 1080p 60 frames per second and they still render it in 30, because 30 gives off like a specific look, like, you know, like 60 is more like soap opera kind. Anyway, so yeah, so you give it a title right here where it says name. Give it a title, absolutely anything. We'll title this one probably title this one like YouTube test video, just like that. And then what you want to do is, well, the best rendering options to me is when you just come, you're not going to see what you just saw right there. When you just come, you're going to see these. Now what I advise you to go into is AVCHD. Go to AVCHD. Wait, hold on, there should be another one. Nah, there should be another one. There should be 60. Yeah, so you want to go to, sorry about that guys, so you want to go to main concept AVC/AAC right here, boys, and you want to click on that, and then when that loads down, you want to go to internet, you're going to go to internet HD 1080p. Alright, and then you're going to go to customize template. Alright, and then once you get here, you want to set the frame rate. Yeah, leave the frame rate, leave all of these just how you see it, leave it just like this, just like that, boys. But then the trick to it is, what you want to do is you want to go over to a project, and you're going to go to video rendering quality, and you want to set that to best. That's it. And then you want to title this, I titled mine HD 30 FPS, and then you want to press save, and then you want to press OK, and then it will start to render, and then it will give you like your own little thing at the bottom right here, like how I've got mine. I titled this 1080 30 FPS, and then when you press render, boom, and then whenever it finishes, depending on where you saved it, it will be there. I normally save mine straight to the desktop right here. But yeah guys, that's gonna conclude the video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If I did forget anything that you guys still need help on, just let me know. I'll make a video on it. You know, I'll be making them 1 minute, 3 minute videos just for you guys, bro. So just let me know. I'm alright on Photoshop as well. Yes, I'm pretty good on Photoshop as well. So if you guys want to know how to create banners, like check this out. I created this banner. I could show you. I blended in like the controller and 2 pictures, and then I added like fonts, and I gave the font like a backdrop, and yeah, like we created that, boys. Like, so if you want to know how to do that, just let me know. Like, I created one for my second channel as well. I created 2 of them. Yeah, so if you want me to create you one, just yeah, let me know, boys. No, not create you one. Let me, because it's not good to do things for people. You know, it's good to show them how to do it. So yeah, this is the second one I created for my second channel, Smiles for Jodes. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe to it. I got more videos coming to that channel soon. So yeah, but yeah, that's gonna conclude my video, boys. So if you've enjoyed this one, make sure to drop a big like, boys, and it's been your boy Smiles in HD, and we'll catch you on the next one, boys.